Hey Taurus, welcome. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of November 11th through November 17th. This week is all about the major shift and transformation you're going to have with regards to yourself, your self worth. This week's energy is asking you, Taurus, to step into the spotlight, but in a way that feels true to you, that resonates with your heartfelt desires. So let's go ahead and unpack this energy that you're going to be experiencing for the week, Taurus. We're going to be starting out on November 11th with Venus entering Capricorn. That is moving into your ninth house of higher learning, travel, and spiritual exploration. Um, the shift is helping you get practical about your dreams. And it's absolutely possible to be both ambitious, dreamy, and grounded in your spiritual journey because that's what this um, aspect is highlighting for you, your spiritual journey as it relates to the ninth house. So, the ninth house also has to do with higher learning. So, if it's a new course that you're looking to check out, if you have any travel plans, long term travel plans that you'd like to make, or if you're simply just expanding your understanding of this world on a grand scheme, this is your green light to get going with all matters related to what we just touched on a second ago. You might feel drawn to structured, disciplined paths, like a specific um, course of study, like if you're going back to get your master's degree, or if you're going to be up upgrading your skill set and your practice. Maybe you're an esthetician or something like that. Any sort of training, this aspect is given power to, and that's with regards to your spiritual practices that feeds your soul in a tangible way. Let the energy inspire you, Taurus, to create a strong foundation for your personal growth journey. Think of it as a as building a ladder to your dreams, as this energy is out laying out a path for you to get there. This transit is here to remind you that the things we truly want often take time, it often takes patience, often takes grit, but you have everything it takes to accomplish your dreams with regards to those ninth house matters, Taurus. So lean into the energy and go ahead and build that ladder to create your ideal. Moving on, November the 12th, Mercury is going to be trining Saturn. Mercury forms a trine with Saturn in your 11th house, bringing a dose of clarity to your long term goals, especially those connected to your friend zone and your community and groups that you're a part of. Maybe you notice that you have a greater appreciation for the stability of your social circles, the staying power that those social circles have had. Gosh, that's tongue tying to say social circles. Um, Maybe you find greater appreciation for the stability that those social circles and those connections within your community, your network has had on you. You're finding that certain people lift you up while others weigh you down, and you're contemplating or making the necessary steps to get rid of those people who weigh you down. This is going to be a fantastic day, the 11th, that is, for social networking as well. And it's also going to be a good day for bringing structure to group projects. And if you're involved in any community work or causes close to your heart, the 12th is prime for stepping into a leadership role, because those organizations that you are a part of, Taurus, is screaming for leadership, and it appears that you're primed to take the leading role in those groups. On the 11th, your energy or the energy supports practical, purposeful interactions, one that build towards something meaningful. So go ahead and take the lead and contribute your grounding energy to the groups that you're a part of. The cosmic alignment is here to support you in finding harmonious balance between what you value personally, Taurus, um, and what's for the good of the group and the people that you connect with in those groups. Moving on to the 13th, Taurus, it's going to be a pretty powerful, quiet energy surging through the cosmos. There's not a lot going on, but we are gearing up for the full moon that's happening in your sign, Taurus. And so, what's happening on the 13th is that you continue to feel the energies for that the cosmos has brought us in the past days. Venus is continued influence in Capricorn reminds you to prepare for a period of deep reflection. Consider this your moment to check in with yourself. Questions you want to ask is what personal goals feel in alignment with you? Are there areas where I might need to balance my needs with the needs of others? Take some time to assess where you stand and what you want moving forward, especially as we have or as we're getting ready for the full moon in your sign, Taurus. The energy is about embracing self care on the 13th, as it is a little bit quiet on the 13th. Full moons can stir up some big emotions, so prepare yourself for finding balance in your daily routines and your relationships, as the full moon is going to be calling you to focus on your needs and how they are balanced with the needs of others. Quick reminder, Taurus, don't forget to check out the videos for your rising and your moon signs if you have not already. And if you don't know what your rising and your moon signs are, I do have a free birth chart calculator on the website so you can find out what those placements are. I always tell you guys that knowing more about your chart can help you to unlock deeper layers of what's going on. Within your astrological footprint on this earth plane. And if you know more about what's going on and you listen to the readings, they just kind of hit home a little better. And so I encourage you to go get your birth chart if you haven't done so. And while you're on the website, sign up for the free monthly 30-day transit horoscope. That is delivered to your inbox as a report once a month. It's tailored specifically for your sign, and it helps you understand generally what's going on in the skies and how it's going to affect your days ahead, 30 days ahead, so you don't have to wonder about what's going on in the skies. You have it access right at your fingertips. I'm going to leave a link pinned in the comments below for those of you who want to gain access to those tools. And so, moving on, Taurus, November 14th, the building energy for the full moon is upon us. As we move toward the full moon in your sign, you will probably be feeling that energetic buildup. Venus in Capricorn and Mars in your fourth house, helping to ground you, supporting your emotional awareness and need for stability. The 14th energy is going to be encouraging you to honor your emotional needs while keeping your goals into focus, into view. Also, Taurus, I would like for you to pay attention to the subtle intuitive nudges you might be receiving. Your emotions are speaking loud and clear, guiding you toward what truly matters. Um, Taurus, you might notice a sensitivity to others and energy, especially in your relationships. Close relationships are highlighted right now, especially as we're going to be having that full moon in your sign, first house, right across from your seventh house. That axis is being activated right now. It's going to be an excellent time for setting intentions that reflect both your heart and your practical needs at this time. So watch for that. As we head into the 15th, that is showtime for you, Taurus. The full moon is going to be illuminating your first house, which means you are in the spotlight, Taurus. This isn't just any full moon. It is a cosmic moment that it encourages you to step into your power, your personal power. And so you might be waking things up, shaking things up as you shift and as you change. Taurus, your relationships will be changing too. And I think for the better. Venus is squaring the North Node in your 12th house, suggesting a call to balance outward successes with inner growth. You're going to be called to calibrate your outward successes with your spiritual needs, right? Reflect on who you are becoming, Taurus, and what you are ready to release. Maybe there are outdated patterns or beliefs about yourself that no longer align with the person you're evolving into. And so you got to make decisions. You have to let things go. In fact, you're going to be forced to let things go that no longer serves you, and that's what the full moon in your sign is all about. And as you shift and change, your relationships and everything around you is going to change as well for the better, because it'll help you. Everything is going to be aligning to what's truly best for you, Taurus. This full moon is your chance to let go of anything that limits your beliefs. Embrace the beauty of who you truly are, Taurus, though. Okay, remember, growth isn't about perfection, it's about becoming more authentically you, and that is perfection in itself, actually, Taurus. As we move into November the 16th, we're going to be starting to step into post full moon clarity. Still going to be a little chaotic because the full moon brings a lot of chaotic energy with it. I would say whatever revelations that you get, whatever insights that you get, don't move on them directly after the full moon. Wait about a week or so when the clarity really sets in. But as for the 16th, you should start to get clearer about your identity and a direction you'd like to go in. Also, on the 16th, the sun opposes Uranus in your first house, by the way, sparking a sense of excitement. So you might be shocking some people with a little bit of spontaneity and unpredictable behaviors there, Taurus. You might feel ready to make some changes like immediately, but like I said, try not to right away. The changes in your personal life or that you're going to be looking to make, or how you present yourself to the world, right? One day you're here as this version of yourself, the next day you're presenting as a completely different, bomb turned up version of yourself. So, and that's becoming super clear to you, Taurus. So embrace the clarity that you're getting and look for ways to, in the next coming week or so, integrate your recent revelations. You're learning how to be both grounded and open to change, and it is totally possible. It's totally happening. Let the energy inspire you to set new goals that align with both your steady Taurus nature and your adventurous spirit, Taurus. You've done the work. You've been doing the work with all the changes going on in your sign as quickly and as spontaneous as they seem to have been unfolding with Uranus there. You've done the work. You understand yourself better now. Now is the time to let the world see it. Sure, you have no problem with that. As we wrap up and move into the 17th, the Sun Uranus opposition connects with your first house and your seventh house of partnerships, bringing sudden clarity around your relationships. Mars forms a trine with the North Node in your 12th house, supporting your spiritual insight. So I honestly feel like you're going to be getting some spiritual downloads that's going to be informing how you present yourself. It's going to feel like it's sudden and abrupt to certain people, especially with that Uranus energy touching it. But it's been a long time coming, though. The changes have been going on within. Now is the time for you to bring those changes to the forefront. You might experience breakthroughs in understanding your path. You will experience breakthroughs in understanding your path forward, Taurus, particularly how you relate to others, because you're changing so deeply. Um, this day, I mean the 17th, is a day for stepping into the unexpected. Trust those intuitive insights that arise. They're guiding you toward your highest path, Taurus. Your relationships are key at this moment. Try to take care with them. I know you are looking to change. You are changing. That's going to be hard for some people to accept, but hey, it is what it is. Look for ways to support others while still staying true to yourself, though. This is a time for breaking free from any dynamics that limit your growth, right? This is a time that's really about helping you find a sense of balance too, um, through your own personal sense of authenticity and how you connect with others. And so the energy that you carry forward, highlighting with the mantra for the week, Taurus, is I embrace my truth. Okay. I want you to say that to yourself when you wake up. Say that to yourself when you go to bed. Say that to yourself as you are working through your week. Remember that you are transforming into your higher sense of self, your higher sense of what feels authentic to you, and you should be embracing that. So embrace your truth, Taurus, and your mantra is I embrace my truth. Carry that energy with you for the week. And if this reading connected with you, drop your mantra in the comments for me. I embrace my truth. And let's go ahead and get going. And remember, Taurus, keep your heart open and your spirit connected. Ciao for now.